chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Caine, stated on Sunday that while the bombing of Iran's nuclear sites successfully targeted all 3 locations and caused extremely severe damage, the full extent of the setback to Iran's nuclear program remains uncertain. "It is too early for me to comment on what may or may not still be there," said the career Air Force officer during a joint news conference at the Pentagon with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. General Caine's assessment stood in stark contrast to the confident declarations made by President Donald Trump and Defense Secretary Hegseth. On Saturday night, President Trump claimed Iran's Caine nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Similarly, Hegseth described the operation as an incredible and overwhelming success, praising President Trump and criticizing the previous administration under former President Joe Biden. "Iran's nuclear ambitions have been obliterated," Hegseth asserted. General Caine, however, focused on commending the crews of the 125 aircraft involved in Operation Midnight Hammer. This included 7 B-2 stealth bombers from an Air Force base in Missouri, which dropped 14 bunker buster bombs on the underground site at Fordo. He also acknowledged the efforts of the tanker planes that refueled them and the fighter planes that ensured their safety. Notably, it seemed none of the aircraft were targeted by Iranian air defense systems. He further praised the coordination between aircraft and submarines that launched Tomahawk missiles, with all 3 targets being hit within a span of just 25 minutes. "I want to thank every service member, planner, and operator who made this mission possible. Their actions reflect the highest standards of the United States Armed Forces," General Caine expressed. In his remarks, Hegseth appeared to confirm suspicions regarding President Trump's intentions, suggesting that despite claims of wanting negotiations, a military response was always planned. "This is a plan that took months and weeks of positioning and preparation so that we could be ready when the President of the United States called," Hegseth said. "It took a great deal of precision, involved misdirection, and required the highest level of operational security."